Well, it is a crisp January morning, and it is the opening day of Runaway Railway here at Disneyland. I did not get a boarding group, so instead we're gonna do some other fun stuff. Update, I'm in. I'm with a group of people who you may recognize, but man, it's so weird. I didn't think I would miss Toontown this much, you know what I mean? Like even like the backdrop back there, obscured by the sun, it looks so good. I didn't think I'd miss Toontown this much, but here we are. So we're gonna be doing some sneaking up there. Fresh baked? Wow. Yeah, it's so weird. There's like a green area right there. There's that new backdrop, which I think looks amazing. Obviously a more cartoony. And then the El Capitan, who can forget? This past week, I made the perilous trek out to Anaheim, California to visit Runaway Railway on its opening day. But you're saying to yourself, well, Runaway Railway's already open, but it's not this one. It's this one. Not this one, the other one. It's a different one instead. This all opened at the end of last month, January 27th, and it was all in celebration of the Disney 100 celebration. It's actually the celebration celebrating the 100th year of the Walt Disney Company, but for the next video, those of you who watch this one, you'll know the joke. I'm gonna pretend like it was 100 years of everything at Disneyland in the next video. Just keep that in mind. And as an added bonus, some of Toontown actually reopened alongside Runaway Railway. Not all of it, but there was an area where I was pleasantly surprised. They have like this little corner back here open. All the rest of it obviously is closed. But like all of this is open over here. And look at this. There's like a grassy seating area. This is amazing. Full of turf. Obviously not real grass, but look, real trees. How long before this is fully carved with people's initials? I think this is amazing. Really, really cool. I was talking with Dave from Fresh Bacon. We were talking about how Disneyland, can you hear me? I'm gonna caption this if you can. It needs more areas like this where it's just sort of wide open, sit down, do nothing areas. Just like how they need more people movers. So yeah, no, I think this is a good use of space right here for sure. Roger is not open, not quite yet. Still waiting on Roger, but yeah, the Gag Factory looks to be open. Maybe. We'll find out. I'm gonna go ride Runaway Railway. And ride Runaway Railway I did, with the very first ever Lightning Lane I had ever purchased up until that moment. You see, leading up to the opening of Disneyland's Runaway Railway, people were excited we were potentially getting another scene. That, spoiler alert, didn't end up being the case. But we did get a different queue compared to the attraction at Hollywood Studios over at Walt Disney World. And that was the main draw for a lot of the people who had been on both the Hollywood Studios one and the Disneyland one. This queue was allegedly, I hadn't seen any spoilers, amazing. And definitely a reason to go through standby. So I cashed in my Genie Plus and begged the cast member to let me go through standby, which they did. A must-see. Do you get it? Now, something that needs to be kept in mind if you're going to like the first day of a celebration or the opening day for an attraction is that there are going to be a lot of YouTubers and vloggers there, and I'm not like bragging or anything. Some people might not like that, which actually is fair if you don't want to be on camera and you don't want to make like a whole big deal waiting on all these lines. I get it, I understand, and you're completely valid. Others, like me, I kind of like the energy on the first day of something. There are usually a lot of Disney Imagineers there, a lot of people who worked on the attraction asking you how you liked it, and I get to hang out with some of my friends who do what I do. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to go, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to go. I've seen people like arguing and fighting on both sides, and I think you just have to know your limits, know what you want and what you want to get out of your Disney day, and plan accordingly. At the end of the day, whether you're filming or whether you're there as a guest, we just gotta remember to be respectful, and just let everybody have a good time at Disneyland. What am I even talking talking about right now. Everything was crazy that day. Anyway, that is a long roundabout way of me saying there was a lot going on the 27th, and most of it revolved around Runaway Railway. It was very interesting standing in the standby line because it gave you actually a really good view of construction going around what is called the Dreaming Tree and Goofy's house, and a little bit further back you could see that there was an earth mover back there digging up earth, moving it even. But when I stepped inside the El Capitan Theater, the construction and the loud music and the crowds from outside, all of that sort of melted away. Look at this, look at this. The air vents, the AC vents are movie reels. They thought of everything. Look, more movie reels. Wow, this ride, 100 years old today. Can you believe it? Remember what I said back at 121? Honey, I Shrunk the Nieces. Goofy Friday. There's David. The Scroogiest Millionaire. Miska Muska. The Feisty Ducks. High School Gooficle. Okay, so there's some Goofy movie representation here. Roxanne, Max, everyone's there. And of course, the absent-minded Professor Von Drake. Just a nice little ghost host reference, if you know, you know.
Toontown's theater. You got the ribbon cutting, the actual scissors. Look at the scissors. That's so
I love the right arm played by Fred R. Femur. 3D glasses, popcorn. The first ever hot dog. Flowers and trees. There's a nice little reference. Scissors on loan from Willie the Giant. There you go. What? Are you kidding? They were not kidding. This was the best room in all of Toontown. Easy. Now this is cool. Look, it's the wheel from Steamboat Willie, the actual wheel. Plane Crazy Plane. Actually crazy. This is awesome. Mickey Mouse is here? It's the Lonesome Ghosts dresser. I love Lonesome Ghosts. The Phantom Phone. I don't believe that. It's too good to be true. I did it. I touched the wheel for Steamboat Willie. Oh, it's amazing. Plane Crazy Plane. Yeah, the How to Fly, right? The actual plane up there with the turkey feathers on the back. The music stand drum, the William Tell Storm from on loan over from a Silly Symphony Swings, probably borrowing it. Enchantment of Objects. It's gone. The buckets, the brooms, yet washed away. The writing on Yensig's book, and there it is, the real sorcerer's hat and robe. That's the real one. This isn't some cheap replica. This isn't some building in front of a Chinese theater at Hollywood Studios. This is the sorcerer's hat and robe. Mickey's costume from The Sorcerer's Apprentice. And Yensid's throne. Of course. I could stand here all day. Brave Little Tailor, of course. I'm waiting. Is it gonna happen?
I see some sparkles.
Oh, whoa! Hey! Apparently, if you wait long enough, a ghost will appear in this dresser. It doesn't seem to be happening.
Liz is waiting for the ghost to appear.
That's my favorite, all-time favorite cartoon.
No, you're good. Get in there.
Ghost.
Everyone's allowed.
Do you catch ghosts? Literally my favorite.
Come quick. I love Lonesome Ghosts. And okay, there we go. Mickey's party costume. From what? What is that from? Is that like from it's like Mickey's birthday party? Yeah. Hey, there it is, right there. My question was answered. I love all of the props. It's props from the Brave Little Tailor. Oh no, not Willie. Willie the Giant. Or Mickey and the Beanstalk. Sorry, not the Brave Little Tailor. You can hear it growing. That's awesome. Giant key. Yeah. Pluto's Christmas tree. Yep.
Of course.
Oh, what a little cute little set right there. Season's greetings. Look, inside the card you can see it. It says, "Dear Mickey, Merry Christmas. Love, Pepper Lily and Beatrix." Beatrix? Okay, I was like shocked when I walked in here. Absolutely shocked. There's Theater 1, by the way. They're playing it's the wrong door. I don't know. I've never seen that movie, but it's Toodles
It's
from Mickey
Toodles.
Mouse
Yeah.
Clubhouse.
Yeah.
From Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Yeah. Oh, that's like a piece of my childhood right there. That's amazing. Yep, Mickey Mouse Disco. Little throwback there.
I love this one too. This cartoon. Oh my gosh. Oh, great.
Oh, from a Christmas Carol. Oh.
Actually, that would be.
Yeah. As Bob Cratchit. Look at this. You got Toodles from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, except the actual Toodles is missing. But it's like the Mouse Cadour or something. Yeah, the Mouse Cadour. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the handy helpers. My younger siblings would watch this all the time. And I'm in the middle of everybody's shot right now. But I would like watch it. I would gather the R door, the wrong door. Here we go. Oh, concessions. Finally, I'm starving. Let's see. Oh, what do they got? Power Limes. Power Limes. Witch Hazelnut Candy. I love that cartoon with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Okay, and then the sarcophagus from the. These are so now we're entering the new. Yeah, I know. No line.
So we're good.
So we have like the animatronic Mr. Lincoln, Mr. Potato Lincoln from Potato Land. So now we're entering the new era, right? With Potato Land. Potato Land. I actually would put that on my wall. I love that cuckoo clock. Hello. There is a mess, right? That is an absolute mess. Someone needs to clean it up. Look at this. Golly Pops, polka dots. Try our pretzel combo. More dough for less dough. We're just kidding. Or we're not kidding. 11:18, what's that a reference to? Quick. In the heat of the moment, we couldn't really figure out what 11/18 was. We were all super excited, but it's actually November 18th, the month and the day Steamboat Willie was released into theaters. Just a little fun fact for you. 1928, what's that a reference to? That's Mickey's birthday, right? Look at this popcorn effect. Amazing. Oh, and they have a little Turner. Oh, this is the best cue ever. This is the best turn. Your cheese, nacho cheese, ketchup, catsup, yellow mustard, fancy Dijon mustard, barbecue, mayonnaise, no, nothing, relish, haggis, and extra hot sauce. It's burning the counter. Look, they're all playing Perfect Picnic. It's such a popular movie. I guess I gotta say, yeah, this is better. This is a better cue.
Oh, we're doing this one up here?
The popcorn line. Okay, now this is weird. Now I feel like I'm at Hollywood Studios. This is the same layout and everything. Look at a little projectionist booth right there. But yeah, this is the same size and shape and everything as the Hollywood Studios one. Hey there, Dallin from the future back again. The pre-show, I guess this little pre-show area is where the comparisons to the Hollywood Studios version really start to kick in. This is exactly the same. Like I mentioned, the shape of the room is the same. The colors, of course, are different. It's not the Chinese theater, it's the El Capitan. But the room you're in is essentially the exact same minus the wallpaper. It's insane. It was eerie. I felt like I was in Orlando. The movie, the cartoon that is shown, Perfect Picnic, is exactly the same. All of it right down to the special effects at the very end when...
Well, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
Yeah.
Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
I guess I do.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Now we're in the Runaway Railroad barn, and from what I understand, this is now essentially just a carbon copy of Hollywood Studios from here on out.
Why then, Engineer Goofy here. For your safety on board the train, please keep your hands, arms,
Oh, this is weird.
and legs inside.
This is so weird. It's like I've been teleported to Orlando, Florida right now. I know what to expect from now on out. I guess maybe, unless they've changed some stuff, which is it's a possibility. Yeah. Well, you know, for being a 100-year-old ride, this is in remarkably good shape. It's so surprising.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, Mick and Ben. Watch, bear with me. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch!
What is that? Yeah. Okay. Ah! It's getting cozy. Oh no.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and
Oh! Oh, we get the... Oh, never mind. Wow.
That's right. Everyone in your positions. Ready and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Let's go!
And thanks for riding around the park with me. Now, how do you stop one of these things? Always check my trusty man. Oh, yes, I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens. You don't have any other plans? Well, hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I knew somehow that we would finally make it. We had one crazy ride. You're on my side. Nothing can take us down.
And now it's an atmospheric ride.
Here we are, back to the bar. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings. Take your small children by the hand. Watch your step as you exit the train. I'll make it so you get real soon, okay? So long.
And then if my calculations are correct, we should turn around and see the end. Nothing can stop us now. Wow, goodbye, thank you. Oh, and here we are. Exiting right out by Toon Hall. It's Toon City Hall. Yeah, not bad for a 100-year-old attraction. And now we're over here, like, what the remnants of Toontown proper that they have open here at the exit. We're here at the ink and paint department, right? Cute little Toon door. So Runaway Railway, more or less the same as it is in Hollywood Studios over in Orlando. But, you know, that's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. The queue is what really sets it apart here. This little grass area is my favorite. You get like in the shade, it's wonderful. But yeah, the queue, the museum aspect of it was amazing. And so, from not getting a boarding group at the beginning of the day to getting a lightning lane and meeting up with a bunch of friends, this has been a great day so far. Good start to the 100 Years of Wonder. I can't believe it. This trash can right here, 100 years old. It looks amazing for its age. So what can you expect from Runaway Railway at Disneyland? Essentially the same thing that you can expect from Runaway Railway at Walt Disney World, except for the final scene is flipped. There's a few different like placements here and there. Some things are in different spots, some things are bigger, some things are smaller, but for the most part, the story beats, the scenes, everything is the same. The thing that really sets it apart, and in my opinion, makes it the superior version, is the queue. It starts you off slow with all of the parody posters in the lobby, but as you go through, things get more and more impressive, and it sort of ends with the grand finale of the snack stand. All of the snacks, and especially, I didn't spend too much time on it in this video, I didn't film it enough, I wanted to, but the line was moving. The popcorn machine is especially impressive. Apparently there's like Donald, Minnie, Mickey, and maybe Goofy shaped popcorn in there. It's amazing. Oh, this is the best queue ever. If you are a fan, or even if you're not a fan, if you're a Disney fan or a fan of Mickey Mouse cartoons, both old and new, this is like a pilgrimage. This is like a holy site. It has the, I guess, quote unquote, real props from these cartoons. It's so cool going through and seeing all of these costumes and set pieces. They have whole sets in there. They got props, they have artifacts. It's all so interesting. And because we were sort of rushing through the standby line, I know for a fact, 100%, that I did not catch all of the Easter eggs and little references scattered throughout the queue. It's so good. Highly recommend going standby if you can. Even if you have that lightning lane, I would just ask the cast member if you could go through standby because it's that interesting. And all of this paired with the fact that the Disney 100 celebration had kicked off that day and I had a new fireworks show to watch that night. Oh my goodness, it was the best day I've spent at Disneyland in a very long time. And if you want to see more of it, don't worry. There's gonna be a whole other video specifically on what's going on around Runaway Railway, not just inside the building. Although what's going on inside is amazing. Hollywood Studios friends, I'm sorry, you're missing out on one of the best queues Disney has ever done since like Indiana Jones or Rise of the Resistance. It's just a love letter to old Mickey Mouse cartoons. It's amazing. Have I said that enough? That's it for Runaway Railway. Have you been on the attraction? Did you enjoy it? And have you been on the Hollywood Studios version? And what do you think? Well, how do the two compare? I want to hear from you all. That's all I have. I'm going to throw it to the end card now, but thank you so much for watching. I'm trying a new style of vlog now. Hello everybody, thank you for watching my newest video on my sort of comparisons and actually genuine live reactions to the queue and the actual attraction of Runaway Railway that recently opened at Disneyland. Having been on the Walt Disney World one a couple of times, like a good amount of times, I kind of like that we have it at both coasts now, and it's very similar. It's not like Pirates where you have to go on it at Disneyland, or the Tower of Terror where you need to go on it at Hollywood Studios. It's the same. It's the same attraction, essentially. The queue though, oh man, the queue. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button, and if you're new around here, you want more sort of vlog-ish style videos like this, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. I have a couple more ready to go, don't worry. It's actually exactly a couple, it's two. One of them is People Mover themed. Please be sure to use the links in the description down below. I cannot emphasize that enough. Head over to maybe my Patreon, where even just $1 a month will get you early access to videos, sneak peeks, and some sort of feedback, you know, and you get your name in the credits at the end of the month. It's a lot of fun, and they help keep this channel going. I am very thankful to my Patreon supporters, each and every one of you. You're all amazing. You know that. I say this all the time. You're great. If you want to hear more from me, for some reason, you can follow me on my social medias. That's Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. I'm at Offhand Disney on all of those places to make it easy, and I think that's it. Also, check out Foolish Mortals. We're gonna do some more of those. I hope you all enjoyed this again. I had a great time making it. It was a lot of fun meeting up with a bunch of people who I know and meeting a bunch of brand new friends at Disneyland on opening day. That's also sort of a reason why I go to these, is to meet people like you guys. You all who watch these videos. It's so wonderful to meet you, and it's just a lot of fun to just talk with people who watch my stuff. It's very interesting. Gathering feedback and just nerding out over Disney. Thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, which is Disney 100, talking about all of the new stuff they got and all of the old stuff that they got. This is goodbye.